Hey guys, Brandon. I know it's been a couple of weeks. I know, well, with the holidays and things, I didn't get a chance to do a vlog or really anything past couple of weeks. There's been some reasons with that, and I want to tell you guys a little bit of struggling that's been going on related around job and finance and all that fun stuff. Without getting into too many details of it, there's just been a lot of frustration. One of the vehicles got into a car accident. Everyone involved is fine. That was last Friday. And then while heading to the doctor's, I was driving and in my other car, the Camry that I'm recording this vlog into now, and with that, I was making a left-hand turn and coming into my lane, and I had the green light, but this guy decided to make a right-hand turn on his red and like sneak in almost too much. So I cut the edge short and back tire back here, caught the the tire, and it caught the median and just popped. And so pulled over, tried to get it fixed with the the jack slipped, and so that fell off, and called roadside assistance. Originally thought we had it through our insurance company and didn't, and so I had to call Toyota, and thankfully I had Toyota Care because it's a new leased Camry. And so they came out, fixed the tire, put the spare on, got to the doctors, got everybody checked out, and everybody's fine. But that day was cold as hell, so it was like freezing, like 12 degrees, and just, out in the cold. It was so cold that my phone kept shutting off. Like it literally wouldn't like stay on because of how cold it was. Yeah, and so that happened, and then they had to order a tire because I've got tire replacement on this, but they have to order the specific tire that's already on there, so it's not just a random one. So that took a couple of days. I just haven't been to the gym since like 2 Fridays ago, and just everything that could possibly frustrate you financially, bills coming out of the blue, and everything just built up to be very, very frustrating. And I was not in a very good headspace, and friends noticed it, and family noticed it, and just it was a bad spot. And I forgot a lot of the rules that I've been trying to teach you guys. And so today, this evening, at like 5:30, I said screw it, and that I need to go get this taken care of. And so I went to the gym. I did some laps in the pool, spent some time in jacuzzi, did some time on treadmill, spent some time in the sauna and the steam room and all that, and just kind of helped detoxify everything and get that all cleaned out. But it's been a struggle, and I know that everyone struggles. I do too, and I just wanted to tell you that I do, and that when I'm telling you guys tips and things, that it's not coming from a place of like being higher or I know better. It is that I currently and every day struggle. So just when you get that frustrated, when you want to just throw things, when you like jokingly say to yourself, it would be okay if the world would end right now because blah 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 scenario, that's the time when you need to do and focus on the things that are good for you. And I'm talking, for me, that was getting to the gym and getting out of the apartment and just doing everything to help relieve that stress. And remember to relieve that stress. Holidays have been stressful. It's already 2018 now, right? And there's New Year's stress. We just got over holiday stress from last year. New Year's stress is now here because everyone's making resolutions and they're feeling bad about it. And that's not something I'm too keen on like the whole New Year's resolution thing, and like, I'm going to do this year. Make it practical. I think people like, I'm going to do the gym, and just they burn out so quickly because they force themselves to go and go and go, which can be a good thing, but a lot of those people, like, they have to wedge themselves in easily. It's like some people can dive into the end of the pool, and others people have to, they stick their toe in, and then they stick their foot in, and all that. Figure out what works for you best, diving in, or just, not doing that, taking your time. But again, I want to just say that I do struggle, and I appreciate every support that I have. And that's talking to everyone who watches these vlogs, who's like them, who's, added to the view count, all of my family, all the friends I have on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all my friends and family from, Idaho and in Indiana and all of that. And, even just, coworkers who, are there and just ask and, check in. And it can be frustrating, and I know I can do better, but it's hard to not feel beat down sometimes, and there can be a lot of frustration, and it can just seem like, what's the next thing, but it will get better. And remember, in those moments when you are feeling that, to take care of yourself and go do the things that are good for you. Don't let yourself sit on the couch like I did for a while and just feel beat up, and that you're just taking the punches that life is giving you. Punch back. Get out there and be who you are. Don't let events change those things about you that are core to you. So again, I want to thank you guys, and again, I just appreciate all the prayers, all the well wishes, everything, for me and my family, and for everything going on. And just again, I appreciate all that you guys do for me, and hopefully I'm doing something good in return for you guys. So I'll be getting back to vlogging soon. I told you guys that I was going to do the spoken word poem thing. I eventually planned to get around to that. I just, wanted to do this particular one and get that out there and kind of just let you guys know that I do struggle. I'm just as struggling as you guys can be. I just have, done more to kind of help myself. That's all. But again, I want to thank you guys for helping me to pick myself back up and get this moving again. So I will see you guys next weekend for another vlog, or hopefully maybe sooner than that with a recorded verse thing. But anyways, take care of yourself. Keep warm if you are in the areas where it is freezing or snowing and all of that. 12 degrees out here was terrible. I can't imagine what it is like out there on like the East Coast and all that. But take care of yourselves and be good to yourselves. And remember to always, always, always do what is best for you. Love you guys. We'll talk to you later. Bye.